in a pair of pants. I found almost $1 worth of change.
Whenever I find a book that doesn't have a price on it, that's usually a good sign to me. What are these? These are PS4 controllers. You know what's funny? That is why I bought the unit.
You bought this because of the unit?
Yeah. It'd be nice if we found a jewelry box in here. You know what time it is, lockernuts? Time to look in the next locker. This one is the third one I bought on this day. No, it's the fourth one I bought on the day, but third one at this facility. Third one I'm going through as well. 60 bucks on this one. Interesting thing is the bid started at 25. I thought I had it. So they bid almost closed at 25 till I realized the auctioneer's not looking at me. He was looking at somebody else. And actually it was our friends Dan and Rob, but I was around the corner. So by the time I realized that, I upped the bid, boom, boom, boom. I got it for 60. Didn't even realize I was bidding against them, but kind of glad I didn't lose it because I thought I was in at 25. But 60 bucks, good deal. Let's take a look. You ready? Okay, it's not super deep as you can see. That's called the back wall right there. Yeah, not bad. All right, here we go. Check it out. Nice looking dresser right here. It's got like a vinyl padding on it, so that's good. Got some little boogers on here, but hopefully there's no rips. Looks pretty swanky though. I think if it's cleaned up and put in the bedroom, that looks pretty good. I like these signs right here. To me, it's like somebody that cared a little more about their decor. They had these, you know, trendy little signs here. This one I think is probably gonna be the same. Let's take a look. Oh, that's nice. Actually, that's really nice. Okay. That's a $5 piece right there. So that's good. I see that kind of stuff. It just makes you think, all right, there's somebody who cares a little more. You know what? I didn't even see this sound bar right here, but that is good. You like sound bars. I did see these, this binder full of CDs or DVDs or something. Torque. Looks like movies. A lot of burn stuff though. The burn stuff doesn't sell so good. See some cords. There's a remote. What's it for? Maybe for the soundbar? Xfinity. Okay, for the cable company. There's a little Stanley toolkit. We got 2 boxes up here. Yep, they broke the rules. They stacked it above the line. Shame, shame. This doesn't look to be complete. Unless it goes on the bottom. Maybe. I don't know. But over here we got another, some kind of a, maybe like a bookshelf or something. Looks like the back is showing here. The other side, feels like it's open. We got a little chair. We'll be using that at the flea market tomorrow. And, oh, you know what this is? These are feet, 2 feet for a TV. That's for a flat screen. Oh, is that flat screen hiding in here somewhere? I don't see where it could be. But, if these have, yeah, they got some numbers on them. See that? Yeah. Sometimes if you see the numbers, if they've got the markings on them, you can look the numbers up. This will tell you what type of TV it came off of. You can put these online. You can sell them. Just yesterday, I have a TV stand. It wasn't 2 feet like that. It was actually the pedestal stand. 35 bucks. I just sold it yesterday on eBay. It's been up for a while, but 35 bucks. What happens is people take them off that to mount them on the wall. Then they get a new TV. They take the old one off. They don't know where the feet are. They give it to the thrift store. Thrift store sells it to someone. Then they're out looking for the proper feet because they don't have the hardware to mount it. So there is a market for it, but it is slow sellers. Yeah, guys, what do you think? It doesn't look too bad, huh? Not too bad. Let's hope these are full. And yeah, let's get started. All right, just as I said, let's get started, I realized one thing. Jana wants to go through some of this with me. She's not here, she's picking the kids up. So what she asked me to do is bring one of the lockers home so she can go through it with me. I think this is the one. Partially because I already went through the other two, but this is the best one of the day at this facility anyway. So we're gonna bring this home. I'm just gonna get it loaded up real quick. We'll go home, go through it, show you what we got. All right, guys, 6 o'clock. Just got home a few minutes ago. Dark. I forget it gets dark so early now because we just had the daylight savings adjustment. So I'm not going through that tonight. Plus, it's hit me that I'm just really tired. So Jana's willing to help me, but I got too much to do tonight. I got a bunch of eBay sales from the last couple of days I got to get out tonight too, or else those will be late. So here's what I'm going to do, and I do not advise you guys to do this. I'm going to bring that load to the market in the morning and unbox that stuff at the flea market. I do not recommend that. It gets very chaotic in the morning and frustrating trying to tell people that stays on the trailer. That does not, that's not ready to go out because I got to go through everything before I put it out. Hopefully there's some good stuff in there, right? That's why we buy these things, and we don't want other people nabbing it. So anyways, I will try to get film of that. If I find anything good, I'll definitely get film, but I'll try to get some unboxing film as well because I know you guys like that. But yeah, sometimes this is how we do it, Saturday, going to market with that load, trying to empty the whole trailer out once again so that Sunday we can maybe load up again. And Monday, go to market again, and Monday go to auction again. All right, good morning, Locker Nuts. It is 7 a.m. Concord, California. My mom and I are out at Concord, as I just said, and trying to sell the wares of the last 3 lockers, the ones I cleaned out yesterday. A little tricky. What you see on the trailer there is that 3rd locker that I haven't gone through yet. Trying to be quiet about because I swear, as soon as anyone knows that stuff hasn't been gone through, they get so stinking nosy. So I'm gonna probably set a little table up on the trailer, so I can kind of be like in my own little world over there. Now people coming up, snooping, and see if I can get away with it. Got some comics back there, got all the stuff. We're not fully set up, so I'm not gonna give you the tour just yet. But yeah, we're hoping for a quick morning, quick day. Sell everything and get out of here. We'll see if we can pull that off. We got a lot of busyness later in the day with the family, so hopefully here's to a good day. Okay, I'm gonna start going through this stuff, and I'll tell you what, I don't think I'm gonna film everything because this is not looking like super exciting. Got a good strap right here. Let's see if we can find the other part to it, the ratchet part. Wood. Mirror. This one is crystal rocks. Oh, this one's heavy. These I'm finding a lot of. Good morning.
Mostly from Mexico.
All right, so we found this right here. Unfortunately, it's not in here. The instruction book is, but we got the box. I'm gonna put it aside. Hopefully, I find this. What's funny about this is, remember we found one of these just recently. I think it was for drywall or something. It's for a specific trade. But I listed it. Sure enough, I think I sold it for 30 or 35 bucks on eBay almost immediately. These are great calculators right here. So if you guys come across these at a yard sale or even in the storage locker, definitely put those aside. Found another little cheap phone in here. So as I mentioned before, I think these are going to be worth $5 each to me because our school is having a fundraiser and towards our daughter's 8th grade trip to DC. Somewhat good find. Came out this red bag right here. Is this book right here, Math for the Trades, and I scanned it in the Amazon. This is $25. Not too bad. What I liked about it was there's no barcode. What I always say is whenever I find a book that doesn't have a price on it, that's usually a good sign to me. This one didn't even have a barcode, but you can still scan the cover in your Amazon app, and it'll tell you exactly what it is. Very quick and easy. It's 25 bucks. Take it back. Maybe not. We'll have to go through this a little closer and see how much of the book is filled out. Like that. For 25 bucks, is it worth taking an eraser to it? Going through it? Probably not, but I could probably sell it for 20 bucks and just tell them there's pencil marks. And yeah, still good. Okay, what'd you find?
In a pair of pants, I found almost $1 worth of change.
Where was the pants at?
In that box of clothes.
Oh my goodness. That's funny. Yeah. We would have sold the pants for $1.
Uh-huh.
All right, we got 2 more books like the other. Load bearing framing, drywall lathing. These are all books for, I believe, for getting your contractor license or something. This is Carpenters International. Maybe it's for training to get into a union or something, but I did see some stuff for contractor license, so this is good stuff. I only scanned one of those, 22 bucks on Amazon, but it's starting to add up, isn't it? It's pretty good. All right, what makes this kind of interesting? It's a little ticket. ticket is that it's a BART police department. BART is the mass transit train that we have here in the San Francisco Bay Area, and you got a ticket for fare evasion, right? Isn't that what this is? Fare evasion. So that's kind of interesting. I've never seen someone get a ticket for that before, but I don't hang out with people that dodge paying their ticket for a BART.
Go change.
We gotta look through all the pants, huh?
Yep.
We never find that kind of money in the pants. You might be careful, there might be some bills in the pants too.
Oh, that's. Oh my gosh.
Just make sure there's no needles in.
Yeah, I picked it up and I could hear this rattling.
These are all from like a boy, you know, that you tell like it's probably their teenage son or something.
The jeans on the table, really?
Yeah, good idea. And the jackets too. Check the pockets of the jackets too.
Look at this. Another 86 cents.
All right, just go through everything. Just keep on the down a little bit.
Yeah, but that's so funny. It just. God.
That's funny. Bunch of movies out here. And in there I see a PS4 game. I just put it in the truck. I should have filmed it, but it's Call of Duty. And then check this out. I'm trying to be a little quiet because everyone gets so snoopy when they hear me talking my stuff. But check this out, you guys. There's 2 more PS4 games. What are these? These are PS4 controllers. Okay, here's the thing. I have a PS4 at home. We found it in a locker a while back, and we've been playing it. And I've even been playing it. I'm having a great time, too. Just look at this. I got 2 more controllers and a couple more games. Ooh, this one's Call of Duty also. World War II. That's awesome. All right, Mike found something in from our score here. And actually, you know what's funny? That is why I bought the unit.
You bought this because of the unit?
Yeah.
It's like when I bought that one for the unicorn thing that said be a unicorn, be magical, whatever.
Yeah. But I didn't have like a personal attachment. I just saw that and I said, okay, this gal had some taste.
Well, I've been buying units lately and saving every one of these out of all my storages. Like I got like 20 different positive affirmations. They're all like this, different things. My goal is this. I believe in thoughts become things. So when I want my kids wake up in the morning, they walk out their room, they get ready to go to school, whatever they do, all they're going to see is the words like, you know, love or life or whatever it is, and it embeds in their head because repetition creates that process. So my house is going to be flooded with positive affirmations for that reason.
That's awesome. I'm glad to be part of it.
You now officially, would you like to sign it for me?
You want me to sign lockernuts or
either
Jack?
One.
All right, I finally get my little station set up here. Just put this table up so I can stand up here and watch everyone. Selling a fair amount of clothes. You can see we got a lot of stuff moving. We sold the dresser, put it out there, $35. And what else did we sell that's big? I don't know, but we keep selling stuff. So I just started pulling out of this box here, and look at this. I just wanted to start the camera and capture this because it's 9mm. Sounds like it's full. Almost full.
What?
Some shells. I mean, some ammo.
You're kidding.
That's good. All right, not bad. Look at just out of that one bag, we also found a Fat Max tape measure. This is probably $4 right there. The Fat Max, the Stanley Fat Max are really good. It's a little beat up, maybe $3. But still, that's a few bucks. And check this out. It's got a little crack right here, but this is Samsung Galaxy S9. This is a good one. It's got the curved edges. That's a nice little find right here. And that one's cracked too, but still, that's good. Okay, we're going through this box up here, which had a couple of garbage bags on top. And these appear to just have some clothes and sheets. Nothing special. But I pulled this out. I also pulled this brand new little phone right here. This micro dermabrasion brush or something, I don't know. But this right here, this Craftsman in the case, looks brand new. Laser track. I'm gonna have to look that up. That looks like it could be a little bit of value. That's a good find. Look in here too. Got some cosmetics. Jeffrey Beam. Got some Sony headphones. We got some oh, here's the box for that S9. Right here. We got some decent stuff in here. Like a lot of decent stuff. This is really good. Come on. It's really slow. That's what we were just talking about. To the market. I don't know what time it is right now. It's got to be like, what time is it? Do you know? 20 to 10? Dang, it's later than I thought. It's open 9 o'clock. This should be a lot busier. This market definitely seems to be dying. In that bag right here, it says Eve's Addiction. I don't know what that is. I never heard of that, but it has some sort of a little pendant here. Let me try to get the light right on this thing so we can make out what it says, because there's a little number there. What does it say? Is that 325 or 925? 925 would make a lot more sense. I mean, it's silver. It does look like 925. So maybe it's a little piece of silver. It looks like it's gold color. Could just be whatever they added to the silver to make it look a little bit more gold. But there's like a photo of the people. It's really hard to make out in the sun. You can kind of see it's almost like a hologram or etching or something on the metal there. This nice little piece, little bit of silver. And this thing right here, I just looked it up, 15 to 20 bucks on eBay, so not a huge ticket item. I'm gonna put that out right now. I took a cologne out of here, little bottle. I forget what the brand. I looked it up. It's like 12 to 17 online. I put it out, asked $5. Literally, I put it on the table. Someone picked it up. Got this box right here, Jeffrey Bean. Check this out. Got some change. That's good. What's this doing in here with the change? Is this something good? It just might be.
Looks like it.
Could be. It's missing, this end right here is broken. It's missing the little part that usually has the marking on it. But that looks pretty good to me.
Just by the looks of it.
Not that, that's the garbage. But this could be something good right there. This is Victoria's Secret on it. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what they keep a secret in here. Not just some makeup, but is that Victoria? Yeah, that's Victoria's Secret.
Perfume.
Is it really?
I think so.
Oh yeah, that's perfume. And that's like perfume and some, I don't know what you call it, but lip gloss.
Yeah.
Perfume on one side, lip gloss on the other. This, yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up. These can sometimes be pricey. And we found these Sony headphones. It's probably a couple bucks. And a second box for a Galaxy S9. I don't understand that, but it's good. All right, let's dig in the next box. And so far, looks kind of decent. Yeah. Little makeup bag here. And I don't know what that is. We'll look at that. Got a nice little coat hanger here with the clips. That's cool. I got this kind of stuff. It's nice. People are buying that today. And we got here some personal hygiene type stuff. It'd be nice if we found a jewelry box in here. Got a little bit of makeup and stuff. I get $1 each for this stuff. Found this at the bottom. And there's that Betsy Johnson little makeup bag. But look what's in here. Got some change, so I'm going to add that to it. And then I'm going to go through this next. I already see some change poking at me down there. And a little bit more makeup, so stuff's good. All right, so I don't know if that video really did this locker justice. This locker was a little bit better than the previous two. And remember, I bought all 3 of these on the same day at the same facility, and I cleaned them all out same day. But I just ran out of time. I was saving the best for last, and then I ran out of time. So I had to unbox at the flea market. Guys, I do not recommend unboxing at the flea market. I've done this once or twice before. We've done it at this market, Concord, on Thursdays, which is like completely dead, like ghost town dead. Like the only shoppers we get are the 7 other vendors that are there that day, like super slow. That I feel much better, but when it's busy, and even this day was slow, still it was problematic. I set a table up on the trailer at the end, and I was going through the boxes. I was putting some stuff up on the table, you saw me. And like it wasn't even close to the edge of the trailer. Literally, a guy walks up, he has his earphones on, and he's like looking up on the table, and I'm like, this is not for sale. And he's still just looking. I don't think he could hear me. And he goes and grabs something. It was one of the empty phone boxes. And I'm like, the box is empty and it's not for sale. And he just like puts it back. And then he grabs something else. And I forget what it was. But then he goes to grab that Betsy Johnson little coin purse, which I had filled with any of the coins that I found. And I forget if I grabbed the purse or I grabbed his hand. And I like leaned in him. I'm like, it's not for sale. I'm like, go over there. All that's for sale. Nothing here's for sale. And he just looked at me and turned and walked away, like completely unfazed. It's like reaching behind the counter and grabbing the cash box from a restaurant or a retail store. Another guy was shopping there and he's actually kind of chuckling and he's like, man, that guy like didn't get the whole concept of not for sale. And I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to go through some boxes. I said he grabbed a purse full of money. Like, obviously that's not for sale. I don't like doing it, but you know what? Sometimes we do what we have to do. I wanted to go to the market. I needed this inventory to sell. So we had to unbox there. Yeah, that's what happens sometimes, but it had good stuff, decent stuff. A lot of stuff I didn't show you just went right out of the box onto the tables and sold right away. But it was a good locker. It was an okay locker, I should say. No big tickets. Overall, we sold about $285 at the market of that stuff. Well, actually, we sold $500 at the market. $285 was from those 3 lockers. So, not great. But the lockers only cost us about $118. Not too bad. Between the cost of the lockers, the tax, and the auction fee, because we got to pay the auctioneer 15% at this auction, $118. So our costs were very low. I still have a bunch of stuff that we have to sell here. We also donated a ton of stuff at the end of the day. We did not do a free sale because it was so slow. We didn't sell very much. We had a lot of stuff left over, and it was good stuff. So what I did is I loaded it all on the trailer. I took it down to Savers. We donated it. It goes to epilepsy research. We love doing that. That's the way it works out sometimes. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed what you saw from this one, because I did try to show you the best stuff that came out. But this was the best of the 3 lockers. But on this day, we bought 4, right? You saw that video before. So you've now seen the 4 that I bought. Next up is the one that Jana bought. She went on her own and bought one. And I'll tell you, she sent me a photo or a little video text that they say, I bought one, here's what it looked like. And I was like, what? You paid $400 for that? I said, all I saw was a big brown couch. It didn't look that good on the phone. But once I got there, I was like, okay, yeah, I get what you bought it. And then when we went through it, I was like, dang, you were right. So Jana's really excited to show you guys that. That next video will come up next, and you're going to like it. It's a good stuff. But if you like this video, shoot me a thumbs up, please. Show me that you like these videos, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And I plan to release this video on Thanksgiving, so just wanted to wish you guys happy Thanksgiving to all of you and all of your families, and just say that I personally am just super, super thankful for all of you. I'm super thankful of you watching the videos and subscribing to the channel and all the support that you give us. Thank you so much. This has been so much fun for us. Thank you guys so very much for being part of Lockernuts. We so appreciate it. So the next video is going to be great. You'll see that very soon. Jana's excited. But until then, good luck to you guys. God bless you. And we'll see you next time here on Lockernuts. All right, on the next edition of Lockernuts, we've got quality to show you. Quality. This is just some of the clothes that came out. Under Armour, Uggs, Adidas, Nike. Check out this really cool shirt right here. East Coast, West Coast. What does that remind you of? Does that remind you of the little collaboration we did back in May? Yeah, this is a really good locker. Quality, quality, quality. We're going to show it to you soon enough.